episode of our new D&D show, Epic Roll. We're going to be running the Waterdeep campaign Dragon Heist.
Okay.
You guys are ready for this?
Ready.
Okay. So I'm omenlord Joe. I'm going to be the DM for this campaign. To my right, I have
Gary.
Jonathan.
Rasai.
So let's kick it off.
Okay.
So you guys are in the Yawning Portal right now. It's a tavern in Waterdeep. It's known for all of its adventurers coming there and having good times and exchanging stories of slaying ogres and mashing goblins' brains. And I mean, there's some goblins here. It's not that kind of bar, but this is where tales are told, songs are sung, things happen. So where are you guys coming from? What brought you to the city? Go first. Yeah.
I'll start. What brought me to the town is seeking strength. So, coming here to talk to the bar owner to try to slay some monsters.
Fernand? Yeah. Okay. So you just out here just looking for a good time.
Yep. Yeah.
Alright. Cool. And you're playing
A halfling
name?
Charlie.
Alright. And you are going to be a ranger, right?
Yes, ranger.
Alright. John.
I am here because I got a letter from Yogrid. I assume it's about pulling some more shady things.
Alright. And
I am a tiefling bard. Yeah, that's about it.
alrighty. John's here to steal some shit. Rasai.
Just assuming that because I'm a tiefling? It's profiling, sir. That is
Yeah.
profiling.
It's fine. So it happens here.
I'm here to meet Vaya Uday. All I really know is that my character was framed for murder of my best friend, which I did not commit. So all I know is that she can possibly help. I don't know how.
Okay.
And I'm not to vaccine month.
Alright. Alright, so you guys are currently in the bar. What are you guys doing right now when we're starting?
Having a few drinks.
Having a few drinks?
Talking to Brennan.
Alright, so you're up at the bar
Yep.
right now. John?
I'm talking with Yogrid.
Alright.
See what we're getting ready to do.
And Rasai?
Waiting for Vaya.
She's actually over here. Do you want to be closer to her?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys are hearing all kinds of men slashing their drinks and females too. Not just men. Yeah, pretty much everybody's just having a good time. You hear shrieks of laughter and all kinds of beers getting spilled all over the place. And Brandon's like, "Hey,
Such a waste.
all of you, quit wasting all that good beer on the floor." And he looks over to you and he's like, "Charlie, glad to see you made it here in one piece."
It's good to be here. Looking to have a good time and help you out.
Help me out. Okay, alright. Well, I'm sure we can scrounge up some adventures for you to get on into.
Yeah.
We're just gonna throw you on in the deep end. We got a dragon quest. It's outside of town. We're gonna go take down a black dragon.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. Rasai. Abaya. She's. What are you talking with her? Yeah.
I didn't have this planned.
So she's she says, Cloud, I know you. I know your heart must be broken right now after losing your friend.
Yeah, it's definitely kind of hard to get over. Hard to do it.
Do you, do you have the weapon that was used?
I do.
Well, what was it?
That was a factor.
A dagger? Okay, so she'll take the dagger from you and say, well, I can I'll show this to some of my friends in town and see if they can't find out where this was made, and maybe we can help you. But till then, you'll have to lie low. Don't get into any trouble. Right. So
Okay, so do you want to do the distraction or am I with the distraction? Okay, I'll be the distraction. I'm always a distraction. That's fine. I'll do it. We're gonna move over to the table over here, and I'm gonna jump on top of the bar.
onto the bar.
Yeah.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen here. Yes, it is I, Revelry. I am here. I have come a long way to sing you my song. This is to give you a little backstory of who I am. I've slayed dragons and goblins, bugbears and ghouls. I've been to mountain tops and riverbeds. I've even seen a giant toadstool. I've laid with nymphs, and I've kissed a duchess. I've survived liches and other undead clutches. I'm a master of song and the linguistic arts. If you don't believe me, my words will pierce your heart. I've been to the east and to the west, and everywhere between I'm known to be the best. Listen to this and take heed. My name is Rev, short for Revelry.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but the audio is not catching.
Are you kidding me? You waited until after my fucking song to realize this.
I just looked over.
Fuck!
That was good though.
Do you know how long I've been writing this song?
I don't know.
And
That was
playing
good.
it.
That was a good flow too.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
The batteries have been full all day.
And they just died.
They just died.
They just fucking died. Fuck you, Marshall's Law. Fuck you. Everything that can happen will happen. Whatever. I don't care right now. I'm pissed.
Well, hopefully that got some audio, and
I hope it got enough.
I can just mix some of this.
That was funny.
God damn it.
That was too good.
Son of a bitch.
I was just happened to look over, and I was like, "Why isn't the red light on?"
God damn it. The technical difficulties never end.
Let's get him out of the way now. Do you want to re-sing your song?
No, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Is it recording now?
No, it's loading up.
Yes, I might record my song.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey, you spent a week, though, we might as well get it on there.
Practicing it, worked in my head all week.
So, sorry about that. I had our audio cut out here. So, I'm not exactly sure where it cut out either. So we'll just come back off.
Okay. Well, I jumped up on the bar, got ready to sing. Said, ladies and gentlemen, yes, it is I. You want to know who I am? I will sing my song. A little backstory of who I am.
Oh, you gotta put that charisma back in there.
Gotta try. Sorry, a little disheartened right now.
Duran's just looking at you and he's like, I'm gonna let this play out.
I've slayed dragons and goblins, bugbears and ghouls. I've been to mountaintops, riverbeds, and I've even seen a giant toadstool. I've laid with nymphs and I've kissed a duchess. I've survived liches and other undead clutches. I'm a master of song and the linguistic arts. If you don't believe me, my voice will pierce your heart. I've been to the east and to the west, and everywhere between, I'm known to be the best. Listen to this and take heed, for my name is Rev, short for revelry.
And what were you playing? Like, were you playing an instrument, or were you just straight up singing?
It was a lute.
A lute? Okay.
Lute. Yes, I believe that's right.
And Duran's just sitting there and he goes like...
It's a viol, it's a violin.
Duran, he's just sitting there and he's like... Alright, I'll bite. And he just gives you a drink that deserves one drink.
Hurrah!
He's like dancing in front of you.
I enjoyed it, so I clap, I cheer him on.
Did you guys stop your conversation, or no? You just like,
Yeah, pretty much.
The rest of the people in the bar just all kind of like.
So he's the only person that claps.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, there's a couple. Like you got a couple of like pity, like.
I clapped on the inside.
But everybody else is like, and they just kind of go back.
I'm actually hyped up for him.
So my Charlie's over here like, yeah.
That's awesome.
You hear the shout. You hear a shout. You pig? Like killing my mates, do ya? And you hear it was Yagra. She's yelling. And you can see that Yagra is now in a fight.
Oh no.
With 5 males. They're all tattooed. They're covered in tattoos, with like eye shapes on them. She's cracking her knuckles and roars and jumps right in the middle of them. Just boom, straight, right at them.
She's good. She's fine.
And now the rest of this crowd is all gathering around. It's like, yeah, fight. Duran's just like, God damn it. Don't break any tables.
Okay, I'm going to walk up and join the crowd. Right behind them all.
Alright.
Right there, yeah, it's good. It's real good. I'm going to pick the pocket of the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Like that. Hell yeah. I was doing the distraction. She had to take the... Okay, she's distraction then. That's fine. Side handshake, I assume?
Yeah.
Well, that's a whopping 7.
It beat this roll. So yeah, you pick out 2 copper.
Yay.
Charlie, what do you?
I see him pickpocket, so I confront him about it.
Oh, okay.
You?
Well, you gotta do a perception check.
Or was it using natural perception? Which he probably beats that.
Yeah.
Perception check is a...
Well, you're 10. You're not. You saw him. So I'm just gonna like go up and just.
You saw the bitch.
But yeah, so this fight's going on over here. You see, it's one woman versus 5 guys. She's over here swinging, and then this tiefling just like walked up and like casually just stuck his hand in this dude's pocket and was like, "Score."
And I'm just like, good sir, what you got there?
What? Well, I found this on the floor.
I thought you were a better person than this.
Perception check.
Yeah.
That is going to be... It's 21.
You get a roll against him.
Be an insight check. No.
It's like,
You give me 21.
so you totally like buy his, and like you saw him do it, but you're like,
I
I
guess,
don't know,
yeah,
I had a
did,
beer or
yeah.
two, so maybe he did pick it up off the ground.
Yeah,
I don't know exactly.
he is a good person. From that song. So, I trust you. How about that fight though?
Yeah, so like this fight's going on. You can hear him
She
slugging
watched
over
some
here.
more.
So is she like an orc?
She's half yeah, half orc.
You said orc. She's human.
She's a beefy gal.
But yeah, she's just fighting these 5 guys all by herself right now. Anything you
Does
doing?
she look sane?
I mean,
Does she look like she's losing?
kinda. I mean, like the
She's
the main guy from the you guys would recognize it. They're the Xanathar's Guild bandits. Their main leader, his name in here is Krintz, and yeah, him and Yagra are like just like slugging it. And while he's looking more visually beat up, like she's starting to wear down because these other guys are starting to like land these hits on her. So she's not getting as many hits in, but he's pretty bloodied up. And yeah, the tide's definitely turning against her here. Like they about to start just like stomping on her here in a minute. Y'all gonna?
If I can go, I'd
If I
like
can
to help.
make it
Yeah.
over there.
Okay, so yeah,
I start to notice her getting hurt, so I'd rather try to help her fend off the others.
okay. So what do you want to do?
I'd like to go invisible or go stealth and sneak up on one of them.
Yeah, you can sneak up right behind them because they're just totally focused on her right now. And
Okay.
you gonna like walk up behind one of them, or
Yeah, and I guess I don't know what I can do to.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill him.
I mean, you can do non-lethal damage. You can pull out your you have a sword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pull out your sword and
Punch him.
punch him, however you want to do it.
So can I just like
Do what?
this is like
I mean,
Twist his neck and put him to sleep.
you can like
there's ways you can do it.
you could like choke him out, but I don't know, twisting his neck. You're like he's asleep now. He's like, oh, he's permanently asleep. He ain't gonna get back
The
up.
piece of your character, he's like, oh, he's asleep now. It's okay. He wake up a little bit.
You did say my intelligence.
I mean, you might. I don't know. That's up to you. So you're gonna make your way over too?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll put him in the shoulder.
Yeah, I just jump on the back and try to.
Are you gonna?
I'm gonna put it in your pockets.
Okay. So yeah, you two roll initiative. Yeah, everybody roll initiative. Actually.
What's the initiative?
You're gonna roll your d20, and then you're gonna add your.
Yes, that's a 16 for me.
23.
You get
23.
23. Your dex. 20. So yeah,
Still.
yeah, Gary, you are going to go first. So you're gonna just like jump up and just like
Jump up.
punch this dude.
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, I try to have one arm around him and then just start swinging on him.
Okay, so yeah, so you're doing like a grapple check. You want to like try to like choke him
yeah.
out. Okay.
That's not so much my focus though. It's just like just.
So you're just like grabbing onto him and punch. Okay. So yeah. Roll attack. Then. Attack's gonna be this one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, just gotta hit him first.
Oh. 16.
Yep, that hits. Yeah, so you're holding on to this dude and you're just starting
So,
bashing.
yep.
Yeah, so it's a D4. Another triangle. There you go.
4.
Alright. I'm looking at Bandit and I still misspelled it. I don't know. Alright, so yeah, you punch this dude in the air and he's just like, what the hell? Recites your turn. Clouds. trying to come up and like submission hold him, or are you just pow?
Submission.
Okay, so we're doing strength check then. Okay. I got. What'd you get? Yeah, you win. You got that. So you got him now in the submission hold. Yeah, on his turn, he'll try and break out. Your go. You're just gonna pick more pockets now.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to do another side
Just
hand.
move over one. That's cocked. That is going to be an 18.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. You got it, and another 2 copper. Yeah. So it's their turn.
It's not that big of a sword.
These people have already been drinking.
Yagra knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah. So you actually see that one of these guys has actually come up behind her now, and is like holding her, and the other two that aren't engaged in combat are just like beating the crap out of her. So yeah, she's taking some damage. The one that you got in the hold, he's gonna try and break out. No, it was actually a failure. So, and his flinging around, he just and he just like stopped moving.
Did he break his own neck?
We don't know. You heard and you felt like a pop in his flinging around, and then he just stopped moving.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
I mean, there's a big ass hole right next to you, so. Yeah, so the guy that you punched, he's gonna try and like fling you off him. So you're gonna be opposed strengths.
Is that just another
Yeah, you d20 and then you're gonna add +2.
12?
Yeah, you got that one. So yeah, you stay on him. You swinging you around, and in the middle of the swing, you just kind of like still just like wailing on him. Yeah.
Because when you said flailing,
He's the reason-
that's a picture in my head. Like,
He's the reason the air smells like cabbage.
Yeah. So Charlie, it's back to your turn now. So yeah, you're still on this dude.
So
and
is this
trying-
guy feeling it? Or
Yeah, no, yeah, you definitely already like busted his eye open right here from, or I guess his left side. So you're just like wailing on him. He's just like, what the fuck? And it's like not expecting this like flurry of tiny childlike punches in the face. And as he tried to like shake you off, like you like poked him in the eyes, so he's just like, ah, what is attacking me?
He's like the little kid
I'll
from
keep at it
Tropic
until he
Thunder.
falls.
He's like
Okay.
when little kids.
Yeah, so
hit.
check that.
19.
But that's a hit.
Yeah.
And you roll your d4 again.
A 1.
And then you had your +2.
Plus 2 is 3.
There's a 3. So good. Me look at the first one. So 5. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, like his poor side of his face like is already just like super beaten up. He's got like little tiny cuts on his face from you just like wailing on him.
I'd like to tell him.
And
this
he's
just
like,
going
yeah, he's like going to the ground. He's just, help me, there's a goblin on me. And he's just like screaming. Okay, so the guy you were holding is just not completely slumped and just not moving. But he is still breathing.
Oh, that's good.
But he's not moving anymore. He's not resisting at all. He's just completely dead weight in your arms, and you're still just like choking him out. What are you gonna? He's gonna let him drop. All right. Yeah. And with him, what are you gonna do?
I'm going for one of the ones that's attacking beyond their.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah. So that guy's trying to. He's gonna like walk up to him and just like punch him.
Does he see me? Well, is there a way that can?
No, like you grabbed the guy that was like furthest away. That was like kind of trying to throw in punches, and the rest of these guys are still just like wailing on her.
I would like to
Minus the one that he's riding on.
I would like to kick him in the face.
Yeah. All right. So
Like, where he doesn't notice it.
it's just gonna be foot to the side. All right, go for the attack.
Rat house. It's like a 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got 21.
That is a hit.
Ooh. 7 points damage.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Cause like he's
Two
like,
attacks. Because you're a monk.
okay, nice.
All right, and now it's back to you. Yeah. You came up, and he's like, "Yeah, get her!" And then just like you got him good. Like he, like what the, like looking around now, trying to figure out exactly like his friends over here getting attacked by like he looks like a goblin just like wailing on him, and then there's like a foot in his face, and he's just like, what's going on? How are we getting attacked by so many creatures?
So is it right for me to picture Chris Tucker or Shara too? When he got kicked in the face?
Yep.
It's like,
Yeah, pretty much. You going for another pickpocket?
Yeah, sure am.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Yeah. You definitely got it.
That's a 25 total.
Huh?
I figured one copper from natural 20 would be pissed.
No, you actually got 5 silver off of this dude.
Hell yeah, there we go. That's more like it.
Yep. But yeah, you see that your friend, she's like actually losing the fight.
She's fine.
Yeah, so it's their turn. So the guy that you're attacking, like he's gonna turn over because he's got on the ground, and he's just gonna like try and punch you. He's gonna be having a disadvantage. That is a 5. That's a miss. So yeah, so he tried to punch you, but like takes all those blows to he can't see out of his left eye now. Yeah, so he misses punching you. And the dude you kicked in the face, he's gonna turn around and he's just gonna see this cat man standing here who's I'm guessing in like kind of monk.
right.
Yeah. And he's just like, "Did you kick me?"
Can I respond by kicking him again?
No, you can't
No.
just like you can't just attack like that. You can respond, but you can't attack him.
Response. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah? Like, "You're dead, cat!" And he's gonna try and attack you. It's an 11.
Nice, he's 18.
Okay, so it's a miss. So you'd say.
Oh, yeah, we didn't ask. Was your last one, was it actually, you kicked him, so it'd actually be blunt damage, bludgeoning damage. It's actually,
I must have kicked him.
Yeah, and then they're actually gonna like Yagro's gonna like actually like hit the ground, and these two are just gonna start like stomping on her.
okay.
She's still good.
I'm a little worried now, but I think she's
Yeah,
still
like
good.
she's not like she's like just trying to defend herself at this point.
Yeah, she's doing her job. We still got, we haven't let her go
Your
yet.
go.
Every
I'd like
small
to
money.
get off this guy and tackle one of their ankles that are kicking.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So yeah, this dude he's down, but he's not out yet. And then you're just gonna like run over at this dude.
Yeah. And
Okay.
try to,
All right. So you go for the attack. Like you just like gonna try and like hit him in the kneecap.
yeah. So that's the strength, right? My roll.
Yeah, you had
So-
4 to it.
Oh, yeah. So 21.
That's a hit. Yeah. So then roll your damage. Yeah. Yeah. So you ran up. You want to punch or kick or like you dive?
Just shoulder tap, like
Like,
shoulder
okay, yeah.
tackle,
So you rolled up and you hit him like right in the side of the leg, so he tumbles down right here, and both he kind of like falls on you. So you're both kind of just entangled in each other's like robes and capes and whatnot right now. But he didn't know what hit him. Just this little ball of fight just came at him and fell down. Well, his friends over there just like, what the hell? that dude's fully aware that you tried to attack him and he tried to attack you. So
Just waiting for him to kick him in the face again. And I'm like,
what do you want to do?
is it better to like not kill them? Like,
I mean, this city, like you guys know that, like, that killing is frowned upon, no matter what form it is.
Someone,
Yeah,
still okay.
yeah, you don't want to kill anybody.
Okay, then I'm not gonna slash. Okay, I'll kick him in the face.
Okay.
Just no slashes.
Just a little, across the face.
Cat is a guy. Okay.
No, but like Catwoman,
I'm not sure. No, because I'll just go for the.
He's like, I learned from the Avengers. All right, I go for the head.
Yeah, I'm just go for the kill. 17.
That's a hit.
Ooh, 8.
Yeah. So what were you going for? Another kick, or a punch, or what?
I don't want it to kill him.
No. You're not killing him.
Okay.
You downed him. So how are you taking him out?
This is a human male, correct?
Yeah.
Kick to the testicles.
Oh,
All right. So he
As soon
tried
as I
to,
said where he was going,
he
I'm like,
tried to
oh,
like
no.
hit you, and then you dodged, and was just like, God, just like straight up kick to the nuts.
It's not very much.
Hey, I'm ending it quick. Like, delete some other effort.
Oh, just put in the pit.
No. He falls next to the pit.
Should I not
He's
have
like,
to-
oh. He's like, you hear him like you felt everything, like when you hit, like you've never felt before, like a grape, like you ever stepped on a grape with your bare foot? Probably not. That's what it felt like. All right.
It's
So,
a resistance
no,
to
wait.
ninjas.
I'm not gonna say this, but did I bust his nut?
Oh God.
I mean, a doctor will determine
Like,
that
like,
later.
legit,
It's
like-
a doctor will determine that later. There's not blood or anything coming out, but I'm sure later on you might get billed for assault. Alright, it's your go now. What are you doing?
Big
Nothing?
button more. Yeah.
Okay.
17.
So as you're moving around, and this person, when you put your, you go pickpocket, you can put your hand in there. They put their hand there, and they're like,
Hey, what's up, buddy?
and it's a female, and she's like, excuse me,
Hey, baby.
what are you doing?
Just want some of that sweetness.
And she's like, you're trying to steal from me?
No. Just, I don't want you to get hurt. There's a lot of stuff over here. Just
And
back
she's
up a little
like-
bit.
She's like elbowing these guys next to her, and they're gonna turn to you.
I'm gonna cast Charm Person on her.
Okay.
She has to be a Wisdom of 14.
Alright. She does not.
She's not.
Yeah, she did not beat it.
She's charmed in.
Alright, so then she's nudging him, and she's like, we should all go have a good time. All four of us.
Okay, yeah.
2 dudes in there, and you.
Down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Yager's still getting the crap beat out of her by one guy. He's just like on top of her, just like wailing. Okay, so yeah.
I got an hour to kill. She's charmed for an hour, so.
Alright.
Is there a place upstairs or something?
Yeah, there's rooms and whatnot.
She's tired.
You just gonna leave?
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll be back in an hour.
He can legit multitask. He has a tail.
So yeah, it's your turn again.
Okay, so he's on top of me? Like he?
No, you guys are just kind of
Okay,
like
we're both on him.
rolling around, so you can use your move action to stand up if you wanted to.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to get up.
Alright,
and,
and you can hit him again.
yeah, jump on top of him and start
Alright,
left to right, left to right. You know?
alright, go ahead, go for the attack.
Oh, no, 2.
4.
Four, yeah, 4.
It's a 6 total. Yeah, no, you miss miss that attack? You jump up and then try to like frog splash on him, and he just or tadpole splash on him, and he just like rolls out of the way.
No.
So you just like hit the ground. It's now your turn. The guy that's standing right there, that's Prince, and he's like, Yagra, I already told you. We're done this time. You're not walking away from this. Are you attacking him? Oh yeah, that's a hit.
I'm going to
Sweep the leg.
kind of chop him in the neck.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
seven.
Yeah. That's what damage you did?
Yes.
Yeah, so like you just like, come up and you just
Wait,
and
I came from behind him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, so you just chop him in the back of the neck and he's like, this is it, and he like raises up his hands like he's about to like sledgehammer smasher, and then you just and he's like an anime, just straight just like fell to the ground. And his buddy over here, the one that his all face is all bloodied up, he grabs it, Krintz, and he's like, you got lucky this time, Yagra. And this dude over here, they grab him, and they just all start making their way towards the door. And the friend that you kicked in the balls, he's trying to like wake up that friend that got his neck broke. And he's like, come on! And he's just not moving, but he's still breathing. And so he's like trying to drag him as he's like holding himself. So, bounce. And he's like, you'll regret this, Yagra. So as they're leaving, and she's quite beat up now. She's like, thank you. I don't know, they got a lucky punch on me, and I wasn't able to see. My friend is supposed to be somewhere over here. I thought he would jump in and help me at some point in time, but I guess he just decided that money was more important.
What's your friend look like?
He looked like a little demon.
Oh, he went upstairs to some home. Some dude. I don't know what's going on. I just don't think
And she's like, she like comes up to you and she's like, thank you, my friend. And she's like almost like petting you.
No. You shake.
She shakes her head. She's like, you guys both got a round on me tonight.
I guess that was me.
Okay. Perfect time. So as you guys are sitting there with Yagra and you're heading your way upstairs, you start hearing all these people. Oh my God! What is that? What is that? There's an alarm going off.
Oh no.
As this hulking creature climbs out of the shaft in the middle of the room. A monster with watery green skin, tangled nest of wiry black hair, long carrot-shaped nose, and bloodshot eyes. It bares its yellow teeth and howls. It's not the best howl. You can see a half a dozen bat-like creatures attached to it. And there's with three more of them like circling above it, like flying just above it. Almost like flies attracted to it. Everyone starts like, oh my God! Duran, the barkeep, you see him. He turns around and grabs a sword off of the wall and yells, "Troll!" As there's this massive troll comes comes crawling out of the pit. And now people are starting to boogie on out. You were on your way up to the stairs, like, so you're still technically here, but people are trying to run away. You're first.
I immediately turn and try to shoot my bow at it.
How tall is this tree?
You're like 8 feet tall. Yeah, something like that. 10 feet tall. I'm not sure exactly. I didn't write that part down. Yeah, and so you. Okay, so you turn around, pull out your bow, and pop it open.
Yeah.
Your long bow.
And try to shoot it.
Alright, yeah,
Shoot
go
at
for
it.
the attack then, yeah. You can hit from there, yeah. Or your line of sight's not messed up.
4. Plus 4? Oh, no,
Yeah,
plus
yeah,
5.
no, it'd be. Oh, yeah, it's plus 7.
Plus 7.
Yeah.
So 11.
That is a miss, unfortunately. The arrow goes shoot up. And it sinks in the wall right behind Duran, like he just pulled his sword out and he's like, yeah. And then, hey! Your go. Oh no. Oh yeah, you were next. Yeah.
So, am I able to come up behind it?
Yeah, I would say you can come up behind it. It is right next to the hole. And it just come out and it's just roar! Get out of my swamp! No. Different creatures. What's up?
Do we know how deep the hole is?
Yeah, it's like I think it's like 145 feet.
So you called up 145 feet?
Yeah. So he's tired.
He's debating if I want to come up behind him, grab his back, and slash his throat over this one, like kick him back into the hole so he falls in.
I mean, you could try. Do something.
What'd you roll for?
Try and kick him in the hole first. So it's 13.
So you're gonna come up in front of him then?
Or come up like on the side and try and kick him back in the hole.
Okay. So what did you get?
13.
Yeah, you missed. You came up with like that swift kick, and he just like dodges his face and just looks at you. This long pointed at him. For the first time in your life, you feel like one of your 9 lives is gonna be gone. This man wants to eat you, or this thing, creature. Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to tell the group I'm with, go on, darlings. I will join y'all later. And I suppose maybe I'm like up a level or 2.
No. You had just started.
Walking upstairs.
Yeah, you just gotten to the stairs,
Yeah. Okay.
so you're still on the same level as everyone
Yeah.
else.
Well, okay. I'm going to pull out. Yeah, I'm going to pull out my crossbow.
Okay.
Lock it up. Take a shot at him.
Okay.
That is an 18.
That is a hit.
That is a D8. Ooh, that's not that good. That's a 5 total.
Alright. Yeah, so Duran. So yeah, you pulled out your bow and you launched it and it just like stuck right into his shoulder right here, and you saw the arrow just come swooshing right past you, stuck right into the troll's flesh.
Sorry, darling.
Duran is gonna start making his way over here with his sword.
So is it like sticking out?
The arrow? Yeah, it's a good like 3/4 of the way in to him, so there's still like probably about that much out. Yeah, it's pretty. It's lodged in there pretty good.
So I'm wondering if I can kick
Yeah, so the troll, he's gonna, since you came up and swiped at him and he's just dead staring you now, he's gonna make an attack on you. 22. It's a hit. And that is 9 points of damage. And it's a bite. He's just like, Harr!
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
You down?
no.
Oh, okay.
But you might as well be.
And then, so as he's got you like in his mouth, he's like, ah. This woman next to him tries to run away, and he's gonna like grab her in his hand, and he's just gonna.
You fell. Game over.
He's
We
just
win.
gonna There we are. He's gonna grab her, and he's just gonna throw her into the pit.
As my reaction, I'm gonna cast Feather Fall on her.
Okay. So she falls slowly.
Yeah, she won't take damage when she hits.
Okay.
Well, I think up to a certain amount of feet.
Okay. So yeah, she like as he tosses her up, so she's not actually like below the pit level yet. She's like,
She can be if you have enough time, you can grab her.
yeah, somebody could grab her. The Sturges are gonna be running, flying around. They're gonna be starting to attack people, and like, so, like this guy right here, you see that one of the Sturge, the bat creatures that were on him. It like comes and it like latches directly onto him, and just like sticks a sucker straight into his face, and just starts like draining the life out of him. You can see the blood just like pulsing through this creature's snout into him, and the others are still flying around. We're gonna use these for Alright, and that's their turn. It's back to you.
I'd like to like run towards the portal where I'm kind of like in front of him, but at a range.
Okay.
And try to take a shot at again.
Okay.
So am I like in his jaws?
No. Like it's like he just bit you.
And then like let me go.
Yeah, and then like he's like, I like tore up a little chunk right there.
Ooh.
At 10.
See those rolls earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a miss. So you get another arrow. It goes zinging past, and the girl that's floating in the air, it actually like catches on her clothes, and so it like pulls her like slightly, like more towards the center of the hole. Because where she was kind of like a little off the edge, now she's like spinning.
She's like dead.
As she's like slowly going down.
She's still falling like 60 feet per second, but
Oh, I thought it was.
no.
Oh,
She
okay.
still don't take any damage if she, within 600 feet.
Oh, okay.
So she's like,
She's on 60 feet per round for
is she in there in the hole? Can she be grabbed?
I'll say right now she is, but once this round ends, she won't be able to be grabbed. But she'll be definitely in the hole. So yeah, it's your go.
Am I close to her?
No. I mean, you're like 15 feet, 20 feet. I mean, if you want to try and like, you'd have to jump now. You'd have to make the jump like over.
To grab her.
Mhm. What are you doing?
Roll jumping to
Okay, so you're gonna disengage from this troll.
yeah.
Okay. And you're gonna try and jump.
Yes.
All right. So what did you get?
22.
Yeah. I'll just as she's about to like fall below this point right there, you're able to like grab her just enough with you to reach this, and like the lower half of her smacks the side of the portal, so she's just the wind all knocked out of her, but you got her now.
And I was,
She survived, didn't she?
I assume I'm on the other side of the pit.
Yeah, you're on this side. You're over here now.
Okay.
So you're away from the troll, next to a sturge.
Like how close?
It's within striking distance. Like it's trying to get at somebody, but the person's like, "No, go away." So it's your go.
Okay. You reload. Take another shot. That's not as good. It's an 11.
There's a miss.
Okay. I'm going to move up the stairs
Okay.
to the next level.
Try and get the height advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And so Duran is gonna run up here with his sword and
Gotta have the high ground.
always best. We've learned that. Yeah, he's gonna run up and he's gonna slash at the beast. And he hits.
Good job.
Alright. So yeah. It's now the troll's turn. Oh yeah, I forgot they regenerate. But yeah, that arrow that was in him is now just like popped out.
That's fun.
And he's gonna take a slash at Duran. Miss. Second attack miss. Wow. Yeah, on his last attack, he swung so wildly that he actually like almost tripped and fell back into the pit, but he caught himself. So he's actually got his back to you guys now. The Sturge is going to continue sucking the blood out of that one. And actually, this one's actually gonna die.
Did you?
Yeah.
Person around.
Mm-hmm. And now those are ones that are gonna go after those people. And it's
So if they're on him, is there a chance to save him?
those other people, yes, but this guy, no. He just had now he's
Yeah.
just like after cells draining people in Dragon Ball. That's what they pretty much.
Okay.
They have
But, like
food.
they're already attached, does it take like one full turn to?
Oh no, like no, you guys can detach them. It just
Oh,
takes an
okay.
action to detach them.
Okay. I'll just keep taking shots at him, I guess.
Alrighty.
See what happens. A 17.
That's a hit.
Then a 4.
Alright. Plus
Oh, plus the
Yeah.
dex is 9.
9. Good job. So yeah, so he's got his back turned because he almost fell in the pit, and he's like, and then like catches an arrow right in his elbow, so now he can't like keep it straight. He's like, just like screaming, and yeah, that arrow plunged good and through, so you can actually see like the tip of it through the other side. It was a good hit. Your go.
I'm gonna go
Cloud.
So the Sturge is facing
Yes,
away from
yeah,
me?
yeah, it's facing away from you.
I'll do a slash attack. Shot him right.
Okay. Go for the attack.
Oh, he misses.
That thing wobbled.
Missed.
It's almost like a 17.
I know it wobbled. It was like, yeah, no.
Yeah, that's a miss, unfortunately. Alright. Yep. Yeah, it's your go.
Okay, well, this this is a bonus action. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go up. Am I upstairs now?
Yeah. You can use you
use
dress
the
your
rest of
move.
it.
Yeah. So you're good enough.
Like right there, so higher. Is he within 60 feet of me?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he within 60 feet?
Yeah, but he wouldn't be in your line of sight. I don't know if that matters for what you're doing.
Can you hear me?
Um,
You should be able to hear me.
I would say you'd have to do a perception check in order to be able to actually hear you over the shouts of the troll and people yelling.
I guess that's true.
So,
I need to also.
no, because he can directly see you, so there's nothing like muffling that. He's got a whole floor above him.
Okay, well then, this is a bonus action. I'm going to use my bardic inspiration on him and sing him a song. Monk, get down to business
Wow. Okay.
to defeat that troll.
Alrighty. And like,
Yeah.
so yeah, you
There's a little there,
hear
that's
that jolly tune, and you just like you feel this new energy inside you. You're just like, yeah.
For the next 10 minutes, you get a d6 on one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
There you go.
So, if I chose to do an attack roll, it would be like a plus 12 to my attack roll.
Well, it's d6. You roll d6, whatever you roll.
D6.
Yeah, to it. And that's my bonus action. For my regular action. That's right. Reloading takes a bonus action. I don't have one. Yeah. I think I'm going to cast Mage Hand.
Alrighty.
Your little spectral hand. Is there like a chandelier or something
Yeah.
hanging above the troll
Yeah,
nearby?
yeah. There's one that's like pretty up here. Like it's.
Is it like tied with like a rope? Or
Yeah.
could I undo the knot with my mage hand?
Yeah. I'll say it
Okay.
might take a little. Not necessarily finessing, but yeah.
Dexterity check?
Yeah.
Or sleight of hand, I guess?
Yeah. That's fine.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Damn. That'd be an 8.
I'll say you're working on it. Like you got like
So
the first like
turns,
little
yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Good, but yeah,
Fine.
you see that you're making progress on it.
Okay.
It's not something that's been undone for a while, so.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so that's your turn. So this Sturge is now gonna come flying over here. This guy. That guy is now being drained.
Do one clear. Spaces.
Yeah, I forgot about those.
So I have a question before
No,
I
one of the
assume
clear
something.
cases.
Oh, yeah.
The risers.
Yeah, do you want to clear your kid? Yeah.
So. Don't know why I did that. It works.
So I have a question before I assume something.
Yes.
So if we take out the troll, will the Sturgis follow? Can I assume that? Like, can my character?
I mean, maybe. There's a lot of food source up here for them, and they're like mosquitoes. So, you see, there are sturges like attached to him that are just like full, like the nastiest. Like you just see all the blood inside of them, and it looks gross. What are you doing?
Is it my turn?
I thought it was
Oh, my bad. The sturges, yeah. So yeah, they're damaging. He's getting damaged now. Yep. The troll, he's gonna turn himself around. And he's gonna look at Duran. He's gonna try to attack Duran again. That's a hit. It's a miss. And another miss. Yeah, Duran, he got a nice little slash right across his chest. And he's just like, ha, beast! And he comes back at it. want to say it's slanted, go ahead.
I don't know. I can't tell. Is that a
It
5?
is very slightly.
Is it? I mean, I could count it as a 5.
I mean, you can re-roll it if you think it's.
It is cocked, but it's like
9.
slightly.
So that's a hit.
16.
That is a hit. So you're doing
Oh no, yeah.
yeah, so you're D8.
Yeah. Is that not the D8?
Yeah, no, D8's this one.
Oh.
D10,
The
yeah.
double
Yeah,
one.
2 plus
5,
7.
7. So yeah, that's a good hit. So yeah, you're trying to aim for this arrow, and right when you launch it, and he like moves and just like it cuts straight into his cheek and tears off part of his ear. You did miss his eye, but you got a good portion of his face right there. And you can see more of his like that hideous gnawed on, disgusting teeth that it has. Is now just like this hunk of flesh just like hanging off right there. It is your turn now, Cloud.
So if I use it on my attack, I roll the d6 along with the d20? Is that how it will work?
From the attack roll, so whenever you roll, if you roll to attack him, you just add to it. Or it's one ability check or one save.
So don't roll with it.
Yeah.
You roll with your d20 and add it.
Well, can he choose to like roll a d20 and then roll? If his d20 is enough,
Make
does he
sure.
have to roll a d6, or does it you have to decide beforehand?
This can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome. So he can roll the d20. If he feels that it's low before you say if it hits or not, he can then roll the d6.
Oh, okay.
But if you say that it's low or not, then
I got it.
time
Okay.
passed.
15. So
feel like
plus
that's
my 6, it will be 20.
Okay. So you're gonna say that you want to use your dice or no?
No, I'll use this or something. 21.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
And then I was doing a slash attack on the start.
Okay.
I can't add it to that, right?
No,
No,
he said
it's
just
just
to
attack
attack. with your saves.
Attack roll ability and saves.
Yeah, so you come up to the sturge and you get a good slash on it, and it's right on like the sack where the blood has been filling into there, and it just like splurts all over everybody over there, and like your hand is covered in it, and it's not like just straight red blood either from humans. It's like whatever blood comes from trolls, so it's like maybe black, green. I don't know. It looks nasty, and it's all in your fur.
Did I have to slash it there?
Yes.
It's dead. It's dead. That's a nasty kill.
Okay, I'm gonna take the wraps off because it got on the wraps. Get on the wraps. Got on the
Well,
wraps.
you now you go.
Okay. Let's don't actually keep using that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm using mage hand to keep trying to undo the little knot.
Okay.
Then gonna roll another side hand, or yeah.
Yeah.
Much better. That is going to be an 18.
Yeah. So you get it, and you got it enough to where, yeah.
Okay.
You were trying to like hit him with it, right?
Yeah, I was trying to just like undo it and make it fall on top of it.
Yeah.
So my aim is right.
I'll say that it's enough to hit him, and it'll do some damage to him.
You want to reroll? Or you want to roll?
I'll roll.
I'm sorry, you're trying to have it like underneath the.
No, I was just trying to let it land on top of him. I don't know how big the chandelier is. I just know there's a chandelier or something like that there.
I'll say it's big enough to hit.
What's the diameter
everything that is just
Oh,
on
it's
the outside.
huge. Okay.
Everything just on the the first ring of the outside right there.
Oh shit. Do that now.
It's like nobody's here.
Nobody important.
Nobody important to the story.
So it's like a big metal one.
No, it's made of wood, and there's a bunch of lights on it. So yeah, this Sturge gets squished. This guy, he's able to. He broke his leg.
Ah. She
Yeah,
did.
oh,
She did.
yeah.
Is that Yager?
No, that was the girl that you had pulled, that you had saved.
Like I saved you.
And she was still on the edge right there, because you jumped
No.
immediately.
This is like a straight Final
to attack
Destination
the
right there.
Sturge. Yeah, and it just like, God, it just like cut like right in half.
We
Oh,
both
no.
saved her, and I ended up killing her. Damn it.
Yeah, and so this creature, he's like really staggering right now, because he's just had all the like wax and fire, were all put on his back.
I shall sing a song for her later.
And that Sturge, when it got squished, just everything on that side of the bar is just not covered in that same red, black, green blood that when it just. So yeah, the troll is now on fire as well.
Is it burning through his skin?
How much damage did you take?
A 6. But he'll take more fire damage as well.
Okay.
Yeah, fire keeps trolls from regenerating, so.
Oh yeah. Win.
uh,
Worth it.
yeah, Duran's gonna be like. So luckily there are other pieces of light, like candles and oil lamps, over the bar, but the main source of it has gotten a shade darker in here. Duran's gonna be like, "What the hell was that?"
Like, did it stay intact and it's covering the hole, or did it like just did it fall in the hole?
Yeah, like it shattered because it was like made of like rope pieces
Okay.
with wood on there that had, it was a mix of like candles and oil ones they had. So like when it fell, it just like it shattered the initial big ring on there, like broke, and
So it's like birch or something. It's not oak.
yeah,
It's not good wood.
it's not mahogany.
It's not mahogany.
Yeah, you could almost see like.
They're gonna comment. It's like, bitch, birch is awesome.
So that's your go. Was that just your bonus action?
No, that was an action.
Okay.
It takes an action to control the mage hand.
Okay, and then you do anything else? No? Okay. So yeah, Duran is gonna take another swipe at this creature. He's like really pissed off now that his bar's getting messed up. He's got like blood splatter all over the place, and his chandelier came down somehow.
Yes.
Yeah, he
Somehow.
actually missed his attack. The troll's gonna attack him. And it hit once.
Block attacks. It's a hot little motherfucker.
Alright. So yeah, Duran's now got it. The creature, it bit down onto his arm and just like tore off a chunk of it. So he's now bleeding.
Profusely? Or just...
He's bleeding. This dude is gonna be down the. He's not dead yet, but the Sturge is still just like sucking him dry. And you can see it because it's so close to you, like the pulsating
Yeah.
of it.
Is it going up
The
the
fluid,
tube?
yeah, the fluid's going
Yeah.
up the tube, and the guy just like slowly draining away as he's like screaming. Yeah,
So does he look
Okay.
like...
yeah. It looks like Cell whenever Cell's drinking people. So yeah,
Okay.
it's your go.
So I hear that. I hear him screaming. So I'll turn and slash it with my sword sword.
I mean, you can try shooting with the bow if you want. Your bow's your best bet, probably.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'll do my short my bow then.
Alright.
My longbow.
There we go. That's a good hit.
17.
Yep, that's a hit. So yeah, you hit that surge and it just explodes over everybody. Her Yager is now covered in this black and red. She's like, "Oh, it's in my wound!" And just everybody over here is covered in it.
Me.
No.
As long as it's not on me.
Yeah, and you guys just hear Duran. Well, he's still on fire. We need to kill this troll. It's your go.
He's like, "Crickets on me now. I got a shave." No, just go back.
They look like beers.
We got 2319. We got 2319.
There you go. It's like we already got to cut the hand off. We're gonna be a hook now.
Okay,
So what do you?
Yeah.
You want to roll it? Or, oh, yeah, you can. So
You didn't say anything. What he's doing?
I'm going to attack.
You're gonna move over and attack the troll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Takes that flanking.
Yep.
Sense of the advantage.
D12 or D20.
So it's already going, right?
I think you got it. What's that?
20.
20.
Yeah.
You got it.
I hit like an 18 earlier, I think. It's like a 16 or 15 or something like that.
Waiting on you.
I know. I'm thinking.
Oh, you hit it.
I know, but I'm thinking of the attack.
Oh, okay.
Just in case he kills it.
So from where I am, can I see like the gash in his wrist?
Yeah, it's directly on your side. Like the piece of flesh is just kind of like hanging right there, and you can see those nasty gnarled teeth, and then the back of it is actually on fire still.
Full Dennis, just grab a tooth and rip it out with your claws.
Then you have to get rid of that hand now.
So is there a way for me to like slash it hard enough to like rip the whole jaw off?
Maybe.
Like, possibly. Okay. Because that's what I want to try.
Yeah, you can try to go for an attack. I don't know how much damage you do.
Okay.
9 points. That was a good hit.
Wait, no, that's wrong.
That's not damage, yeah.
It would be 7.
Okay. Still a good hit. Still good.
Yeah, no, proficiency, didn't you?
Yeah, so you come up and you hit that piece of the flesh right there, and you pull it down more, so now his whole jaw bone on that side is just showing, and you tear it down slightly on the neck too with your claw, and it just wrigbles more in pain, and just shaking and just getting that troll blood just spattered on you now.
Why won't you die?
So is it like?
Did he get some teeth out?
Yeah, it's like
jawbone is just like.
No, the jawbone is still that you ripped the flesh from the bone, and the flesh is just dangling there like a beard. Like what was the dude off of Pirates of the Caribbean? You know, he's got the octopus beard, and it's just kind of like
Yeah,
that's
Jones.
there you go. Yeah, it just looks like that, but more bloody. Yeah.
Fleshy.
I like foot. Is that a great coughing up?
All right. Sweet, let her be. Let her be. Had this once
Yeah.
before.
Bonus action, reload, and shoot.
Okay.
Ooh, that is a 15. 15. Yes, that's a 15. Hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. 5.
5 points, you say?
5 points of damage.
5 points, you say? That is enough.
It is.
So, where are you shooting it?
Where's he at on top of him? He's like right.
Who?
You.
I almost not.
He's not on top of him.
No,
He's
but
next
you're
to
like
him.
right behind. You're right.
He's
next to
right beside him. Yeah.
I want to hit him like an eyeball on the side that he's closest to.
Okay. So yeah, like the creature after getting attacked right there.
He's the worst splatter on him.
The creature after getting attacked, half of it like turns up. It's like ah! Just as you're like smile, bitch, and then like the arrow just comes down and just like you shoot it right in the face and just like the more eyeball spurt comes off of it and just
I believe he got the point.
just right onto you, and then it just reels back and just falls down into the pit. Duran is sitting there. He's like, "Damn trolls, messing up my bar."
Yes, the trolls.
It was the troll.
That was
And so he takes the
a
sword,
messy
he
ordeal.
cleans it off, and he's just like, "Nurse!" And people start coming from the back to try and help bandage up people. So if you guys are hurt, man, a little potion for you. You the only one that got hurt, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm
they-
at 1 health.
So yeah,
This
they,
whole time I've been at 1 health. But that took like no damage.
that bite was
Right?
Oh yeah, so yeah, they give you a potion and try and help clean you off as best you can. So it's 2d4 plus 2, right? Yeah. And yeah, so Duran just goes over and he just cleaning off his blade. Huh? Nice. And he puts it back on the bar and he just sighs heavily and gets out a mop. And everybody just starts cleaning up, and
I'm going to go to the room and finish my business.
just as you're turning around, you just hear this clap.
Thank you. Now, if you would excuse me,
And this
I
man
have to retire.
This man approaches you, and he's got a beard, and he's
Oh.
stroking it, and he's just like,
Is it like a convention?
no, I don't think so. But yeah, he's stroking his mustache, and he's got a nice big old floppy hat on, and he's like, "You, sir, and you two
Hold on,
down
right
there."
there. I have some people waiting on me. I'm sure this is whatever you got to say is very important, but this is more important. Okay, so
I'm afraid it's not. This is a matter of life and death.
sir,
My
I'm
name
gonna be rude.
is Volo.
Well, see, there's no getting right with this. Okay, pitch what you're selling.
We'll do that next time on Epic Roll.